Parma stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Son Heung-min. Well, there's always this great sense of excitement when there's a new boss at the club. The pre-match press conference was terrific. First time we really had the chance to hear what he has to say about his ambitions.
Yeah, we're getting a real buzz, aren't we? I think he certainly managed to come across as some...
Goes for goal! Hoisted clear. And it's Van Dijk. Away from immediate danger. Oh, great ball! Cleared away. Manolo Gabbiadini desperately wants to get on the end of this. He wasn't being fooled. Battles to win it back. Gabbiadini.
Sampdoria have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Gabbiadini. Hoists it high. Real chance! Goal! Sampdoria! First blood drawn. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Sampdoria draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ceballos really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, good interception. It's Son Heung-min. He's got away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's played forward. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's got through to him. Now it's Son Heung-min. Chance! It's there!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ekdal positions himself well and cuts it out. Striding forward, facing... Heads it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Partey plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. But we are already... It's Son Heung-min! Marvellous goal!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright. He sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It all goes well.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball.
That's surely a foul, free kick. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Turns and goes back. Son Heung-min could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Murillo tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
There's the ball in. Forward it goes. Partey gets it back. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Kolasinac drives it forward. Parma look on course to seal win number 1 of the season. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's gone a long way up and away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to bypass the midfield. Partey does well to read it and intercepts. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Gabbiadini! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate, he had a lot of people worried then.
Kolasinac. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort, really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
He's picked him out. Good ball, it's found its target.
Parma are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hoists it forward, done very well to intervene. It's a great ball. Partey, he's gone for it! And a second time! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Son Heung-min, chance to shoot!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Alexander-Arnold. Parma just have to run down the clock. Murillo gets wrestled off the ball. He's had a look. Son Heung-min looks to... And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's one! And that is the last effort of the game. They won, job done, the perfect start they craved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
The pre-season and all that hard work.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Wan-Bissaka with the foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Parma picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that. It's Salah! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Acerbi is there to heave it away. Correa. Luis Felipe. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto switches it towards the other side. And it's Lucas. Hoists it high. Lulic. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Rashford. He's got away. Hits one! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lulic tries to switch the play. Zaha.
Lazio have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Lulic with the crossfield ball. Lucas, whose first half strike gave his side the lead on his last outing, and it's Lulic. It's a brilliant interception. Werner. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Savic plays it over to the other flank. Luis Alberto had a hand in that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match. Werner battling down that right flank. He's left his man. Werner drilled in low. Clearance and very necessary. Acerbi. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And here's Immobile. Zaha. And it's Salah. Werner is flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Luis Alberto, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. There will be a throw-in. Gets away from his opponents. Titi. Salah. A really good feat. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And Dijk battles to win it back. Titi. Acerbi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Immobile. And it's Lulic. Savic cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Hoists it forward. Rashford. Marosic. Immobile. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleasing.
Goes for goal! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Immobile, goes for goal! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Immobile. Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes looking. Now it's Immobile. Correa. Correa. Correa! Werner. Werner. He's away. A scything tackle. And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. A real chance if he can get through. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Pogba. And it's Saha. Tries to dink it in. And through to the goalkeeper. Acerbi. Neto sends that a long way. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah, he's through, now is he in? Get that clear. A real chance to break. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Finds it. TT, definite foul there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Luis Felipe. Radu tries to get it forward quickly. Wan-Bissaka sticks in a foot to win it back. Now the counter. Gets the better of his man. Header! Goal!
Parma are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Parma take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Acerbi. Radu. Savic. Marusic. And he's cut it out. Pogba drives it forward. Savic. Correa. Mohamed Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. No question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Caicedo. Savic hoists it forward. Immobile crosses. Dembele. Forward it goes. Lucas loses his balance and loses the ball. Dembele plays it forward. Looking to break out here. Now it's Zaha. 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 Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Neto gets it upfield. Luis Alberto. Across the field it goes. Lulic. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Parma can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Poulsen simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Been levered clear. Tries to get it clear. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's being closely tested here. Parma have won 2 of 2 so far, promising early signs. Oh, good interception. Saponara. Mendy does well to read it and intercepts. Kessié. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
What a throw in. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And he has been fouled there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, there is no evidence right now of the recent frailties that have affected the team around about this time in the game. It's been much talked about, many here hoping that things will remain stable as they are now. Going through. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Werner. That's a decent ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now, can he capitalise? And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kessié. Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Kessié sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Looking to hit the front line. Tries lifting it over. Wan-Bissaka. Gumush. And the counter is on. Wan-Bissaka sticks in a foot to win it back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets it, and now what? He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Parma take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Poulsen. Werner. Poulsen. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Parma come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, but there's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period. Parma carrying a one-goal lead. Real chance! And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. And it's Gervinho. Breaks on here. Plays it out to the wing. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. In he flies! Harmlessly behind. Wan-Bissaka. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
But no less, it's done well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
And it's played forward. Kessié. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And he heaves it forward. Played in with accuracy. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Just brushed off the ball there. Gumush gets wrestled off the ball. Werner is the most accurate finisher in the side. Christian Zapata drives it forward. And it's played forward. Manolas cuts it out. Poulsen. Werner. No way through there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. That's been drilled forward. Saponara. Schöne. Tries to locate someone up front. And it's Gervinho. It's Gervinho! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Hoists it forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Forward it goes. Gets good distance on it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. Parma are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Schöne. Pandev goes looking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to thread it through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Into the channel, and it's got through. He's left his man, played into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
But there's going to be another change here. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Kessié battles to win it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Fourth official showing that there will be three. Pandev! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, Jim, we know a team is always likely to react positively to a new boss, and results so far have indeed been really good. So, is this a temporary thing, or can it really last?
Well, I don't think we should judge him too quickly, Peter. He needs to go a bit further down the road this term before we can make a true evaluation. However, a good start can do a power of good, and 3 wins in 3 is doing just that.
Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Done very well to intervene. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Werner. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mandzukic. Manolas gets into the right position to intercept. Mandzukic. It has got... It's one! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ramsey with the cross. Werner. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. Juventus come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. We had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Mane. And Mane! Too close for comfort. Juventus are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Mane. Titi goes looking. Werner finds himself offside. Chilio. And here's Cuadrado. Ramsey played out to the right, heaved to the back post. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Zaha. Zaha! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nicely worked.
Zaha quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
And it's Mane. Ramsey, whose solo effort gave his team a second-half lead in their last game, gets wrestled off the ball. Mane plays it forward. De Chilio. Pjanic gets it out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing. Ramsey. De Chilio. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Werner. Bonucci. Ramsey. And it's Pjanic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Chilio. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. He's got away. Lukaku. Has a pop! Bonucci gets good distance on it. Wan-Bissaka positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Just sails past the upright.
Lukaku probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
The whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
Parma really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Parma clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. De Chilio takes the long option. Dybala. Delivery from... in with a header! And Djukic. Big chance! Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Parma clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results, though, build momentum. Chiellini drives it forward. And it's Mane. Lukaku loses his balance and loses the ball. Ramsey. Werner. That's a promising ball. Gets away from his opponents. Werner. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's played him through. He's left his man. Pogba. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lukaku just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Matuidi created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Out to the right. Ramsey. Werner. Now Now it's Lukaku. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pogba! Werner. This could fall anywhere. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Chiellini gets it out to the wing. Mane. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pjanic. Werner. He's picked him out. Oh, it's Dembele. Gets the better of his man. Dembele hits it!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a go! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Juventus have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And here's Mandzukic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Parma are making a change now. Matuidi. Werner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played towards the front men. And the counter is on. Poulsen. He gets past his man. He's had a goal! Matuidi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Dybala is onto it and can take it up. And it's Matuidi. And here's Ramsey. Pjanic. Dybala. And here's Matuidi. And here's Mandzukic. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that's that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless.